welcome to Matt's Meal Making Monday. On today's episode, we're making loaded wedges. First off, we start with 2 pounds in a Pampered Chef mix bowl, 2 pounds of potatoes cut with the potato wedger. Went ahead and did that. And then 2 cloves, 2 minced garlic cloves in there. And now we gotta add we gotta add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 1, 2. And then we need a tablespoon of melted butter. Whoops. Sorry. And then we need to shred some Parmesan cheese. 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Pull the Parmesan cheese out. Your nice reusable Ziploc bag. Silicone Ziploc bag by Pampered Chef. Let's get a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese in there. There, 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, and then a little quarter teaspoon of salt and pepper, and then mix it up. Get it all slathered all over the potatoes. Rinse your hands off. Come over here. Get your handy dandy air fryer basket for your potatoes. And slide them in there. Now they're all coated with the seasoning. Because it makes about a half a basket worth. 2 pounds make about a half a basket worth of potato wedge fries, and it makes it nice because then you don't have to switch the pans around. You can just go in there and turn it on, rotate, and let it rotate, and then nice and pretty. And then, sorry, but my air fryer is on the other side of my camera here, on the other side of my counter. You hear me talking while I put it in there. Slide it in there. Turn the light on, get the light on over here. 4, so you can see. Make sure you get it on there right. Get it locked in there so it doesn't roll. And then I'll turn it on to air fry for 22 minutes. If it needs longer, I'll put it on longer. Don't forget to turn on the rotate button, because it doesn't automatically rotate. Only the rotisserie, if I remember right, is the only one that rotates. And then you turn it on for 22 minutes to 24 minutes. And then while that's going on, we'll get our salad dressing. We'll get the dressing made and the toppings going. With my counter space, I have to keep going back and forth to get another container to help out with that. Now we'll get the bacon on, because that's going to take a while. Because that's the topping. Get the bacon on, 6 strips of bacon. And then you're going to have a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Shred some cheddar cheese up in there for the topping. A whole cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Cut the cheddar. Yeah. Try not to make a mess. It isn't as easy when you do it backwards and you're not used to it. Whole cup goes to the line. These cups make it nice because you just go to the line that's on there. That's a whole cup. If you go over a little bit, that's okay, because cheese makes everything better. Alright, knock the rest of it loose so you don't waste any of the cheese. Alright, set that aside. And then we need, that's for the toppings. That's ready to go. Now we're going to do the dressing. We need to take a tablespoon, get your milk out, and make 2 tablespoons of milk. 1, 2. There's your milk. Now you need 1 pressed garlic. Take your handy dandy garlic press. Make sure you get your garlic remover so you can get it, clean it out and everything. Put your 1 clove of garlic in there like that, and squeeze. Wipe it off like that. That's what that end's for. See, we can clean that later because we don't need it anymore. But this goes in here and pokes through the holes like that. There's the holes, pokes in there like that, and then you can come back in here and just like scrape with something else. You can just scrape it nice and easy out of there, so it's easier to clean. You can take it over to the trash can, which is over here, and then it's easier to clean out later. Then you put this back in the storage spot so you don't lose that. Lay it down. And next ingredient is 1 tablespoon olive oil. 1 tablespoon olive oil. Whoop. Next ingredient is a 1/4 teaspoon. I like white pepper, but you can use black pepper. Usually everything takes black pepper, but I like white pepper better in seasoning my stuff. And then 1/4 cup of that. And then you can do Greek yogurt or you can do sour cream, a 1/4 cup. Take a 1/4 cup of that. Put it in here. Aside, and then finally, and then you whisk it together, then you stir it together. Get your little handy dandy little spoon here, like this, stir it together so it's nicely blended. This is your dressing for your potato wedges. Now you can set this aside here, so you don't put that on anything hot. Set that aside here, get your Parmesan cheese back out, and you need about another cup of Parmesan cheese. Wow, This is hard stuff. Making a mess. There we go. Cut the palm. One cup of Parmesan cheese coming up. There you go, 1 cup. Make sure you don't waste anything. Knock it off the back. Set that aside. There's a cup of Parmesan cheese. And there it is. Now we are back. Now it's all nice and crispy. And we're ready to put it together. Don't burn your fingers out. Get it out of there. Might need both of those sharks. We call them sharks. Nice pampered chest silicone sharky thing. Right. Set that aside. And then take some of this out of here like this. Put it in here. Alright, that looks perfect. Now we go in there and I lost my paper. Alright, now we take the Parmesan cheese, put it on there, even up the Parmesan cheese on both of them, Parmesan cheese. Then the cheddar cheese. Then you take your bacon and your nice cutting knife. Take your bacon. Probably just break it. Just break your bacon all over that like that. Put some over here. You get the nice crispy bacon, make it nice and brown all over. 3 pieces of bacon on one, 3 pieces of bacon on the other. Smoosh it on there. It'll break real easy if you make it nice and crispy. Spread it all over. Sprinkle some of this all over it like this. Light coat of that on there. Then whatever's left is for dipping. And you got some left and you dip your fries in it. Now for the ultimate taste test. Oh, here's what it looks like. Loaded wedge fries. Loaded wedge fries. See how it tastes. Oh, this looks good. Get some cheese, get a little bit of everything in there. Some bacon in there. Like that. Mmm. That's some good stuff. Good dressing. And thanks for tuning in to Matt's Meal Making Monday. Until next week, have a blessed week.